Hey guys, what's up? Arlie and Dad here, and welcome to the Witch in the Hundred Night Part 9. The only reason we're here is to tell you that we had some technical difficulties in filming this episode, unfortunately, in that using the PlayStation recording software, it cut off a little bit of the beginning of this episode, and unfortunately that means that you guys do not get to see that I defeated the Venifica Isabel spider. So basically, just to catch you up to where this video is going to begin, we defeated the spider. Milm/Chelka got poisoned by inhaling too much of the spider's toxins, and basically now they're kind of discussing and arguing back at the castle in terms of what to do. They need to find a giant spirit mushroom in like a faraway town, basically. But yeah, so it cut off maybe about five or 6 minutes of video, and unfortunately that included the boss battle. This kind of stuff just happens sometimes. There's really nothing I can do about it except do it better next time, make sure that we have a correct timing. But we apologize for that, and we thank you for watching anyway. But anyway, that's it from us. We hope you enjoy the video. Anything to add?
Bye.
That's not what I wanted. I would not like to skip this scene. Well, I missed what the crow said because I accidentally pressed X. You were distracting me by looking at your phone.
How was I distracting you just by looking at my phone?
You pulled on the headphone cord.
She made Isabel go feral! I'll never forgive her for this!
Calm down, dearie. If this is what happened to Milm, Chelka must be... The girl's been through so much. What with Chelka in her body and all.
Magic parasite let out a cry and lashed onto Milm's lips. Ew.
What's it doing?
Sucking Chelka out.
Get it out.
That's usually a good sound.
Amelie, honey.
Look at Hunan Mugen's mouth. It's like a flower that just bloomed.
What's going on?
The same thing that's been going on for the rest of this series. Chelka's just come back.
Like, you should be used to this by now.
Where's her hat? Where's her hat?
She's breathing.
Milm? What happened to Milm?
This chokes Chelka out.
Get off me, pervert. Chelka!
I mean, she's not wrong.
That idiot Milm. She breathes in a ton of that poison at close range.
Can't you use your magic to flush out the poison or something?
Milm took in too much poison. She's too far gone now, even for my magic.
I'm sure.
Bring me mana flowers. As many as you can get your hands on. I need more mana to heal her.
Oh, I have a candied mana flower.
Feed it to me.
Candy, eh?
Here you go.
Witches love candy in these games for some reason.
Not enough.
Oh, don't you worry, honey. Plenty more where that came from.
Why do you have so many?
Jesus Christ.
Where are they coming from? Why were they made? Her cheeks are bulging.
Oh, the bulging cheeks.
This whole scene is uncomfortable.
Jeez, how many were you hiding on you?
Giant crow just laying into Chelka.
They're covered in feathers.
Obnoxious cow. Find a way to get rid of the poison. If we can't figure out how to do it, it won't matter how much mana I get. I'm hurt pretty bad. I don't know when I'll turn back into Milm, but if I do, I'm not gonna make it. Do something about the poison. Well, I'm still conscious.
I wonder if we're gonna have to raid another Vice the Ritter branch for their innate sense of healing and knowledge.
Okay,
I'll try to mix up an antidote.
You
Or
know
just-
how to do that?
Go on a fucking collect-a-thon for Amelie.
After we left the village, Milne would get sick fairly often. A lot of upset stomachs, but my father taught me how to make a kind of medicine that really helped us out. Milne used to hate it because it was so bitter, but I would use mana flower nectar to sweeten it.
I don't give a rat's ass what you do. Just do it quick.
Wait here. I'll gather the ingredients. It shouldn't take me more than 3 days.
3 days?
3 days? Are you serious? How in the hell did you even live this long?
It's really hard to find all of the ingredients.
Fine, girl, what do you need?
I need crushed skunk vine fruit, a wormwood leaf, a forked slug, a red-headed centipede, 2 sewer rats, and the urine of a Tuesday frog.
Collect a thing.
I see. Just a moment.
I'm sure you have some of them.
So, how about it? I got everything right here.
Sure.
It's good to keep things around.
Or was that just a fucking tease? Like, hey, we made you do this in the last game. I wonder if you're gonna have to do it now.
What's going on in there?
Right? Is she pulling them out of
A
the nest
queen
around her head?
never reveals her secrets. Anyway, hurry up and get to mixing.
Right.
The crow
I'll be right
is
back.
the actual bad guy.
No.
Yep. That's
That's
it.
what I thought
That's
in
it.
the last game with the person who was supposed to be taking care
Yeah,
of it.
and they were just comic relief. Yeah, the crow's probably just comic relief. In all honesty.
Because so far everything has been like very similar, so.
Yeah. But not too similar.
No, not too similar.
Sorry for the wait. Chelka, are you still alive?
Nope. Sprawled out on the ground.
I nearly lost consciousness.
Like 3 days, I wouldn't last 3
different
minutes.
times, you know.
3. The rule of 3.
Sorry. I'll give it to you now.
Squawk! That's quite the smell.
Oh, and it didn't smell like wherever the hell you were keeping them?
Nope.
It only smells when it's mixed together, I guess. This is gonna vomit out all the poison.
How do you feel, Chelka?
That actually ends up killing her.
Nope. Didn't work.
No way. It worked for Milne. Does this antidote not work against a Venifica's poison?
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
I blame myself. I shouldn't have depended on you idiots.
How kind of you.
Wait, you need to rest.
But if she rests, she'll become unconscious, and then turn back into Milne, and then die.
Move. I'm just going to the lab in the basement.
The basement? What are you gonna do down there?
I remember seeing research notes. Something about a mushroom that's effective against every poison.
Nice.
That's what
A
we got
mushroom?
then.
Do you mean spirit mushrooms?
You've heard of it, Turkey?
I got it right here.
A long time ago, when I was a traveling act, I heard stories in the northern countries about a mushroom that cures all diseases. It's a rare mushroom that grows on holy trees in frozen climates. You find one on a 1,000-year-old
the
tree,
witch disease,
and it's
of
supposed to
course.
work on anything. Some even grow on 10,000-year-old holy trees, and those cure anything, sure as the wind blows. Gotta be something in the sap. Of course, there is one teeny little problem. Those mushrooms have spirits inside of them, and they're awfully ambulatory for mushrooms.
Ambulatory? What the fuck does that mean?
But I don't know if I...
No, I don't. I'm assuming it
I mean,
means that the spirits
really?
get angry. Like, or
Ambulatory?
the ambulatory. What the fuck is this game trying to do with the big jargon? Like I'm a big word aficionado myself, but like ambulatory is just not a word you see ever. I've never seen
Hey,
that
wait!
word before.
Where are you running off to?
And coming out of that character, no less.
Well,
She went
there
to go
she
get
goes.
the shrooms. games?
I swear, when it comes to Milm, that girl would move mountains.
No, she'd make 100 Knight move mountains.
Yeah.
Honey Knight?
She would try
I'm
and break her
sorry,
wrists.
sweetie, but would you go with her?
You can't call him Honey Knight.
He did.
Our little Amelie is heading straight into territory owned by an awakened witch called
Good.
Prim.
Ooh, another witch.
Prim is the most powerful
I've
witch
been wanting
I've
to
ever
see
seen.
another witch for a while.
Not even the Vicerita has a chance against her when she's in a mood.
Let's
Her
see if
turf's
this is
a
like-
death trap. Not a single soldier has made it out of there
I'm
alive.
kind of guessing the Vice-Ritter doesn't stand a chance against anything that poses a real threat. Like,
But let's talk about the elephant in the room.
you.
Amelie is a walking disaster.
Oh, thank you.
If you're not with her, she'll get herself killed.
Yes.
I'll look
Which
after
is why
Chelka,
we're gonna stay
and
here.
you look after Amelie.
Do we get to decide?
Huh?
I hope we get to decide.
Wait. Take this with you.
Wait, what do we get to decide?
If we go with Amelie or not.
No, we have to go with Amelie. Come on. Invisibility cloak? You could pull a lot of pranks with this thing. Yeah, because that's what it's useful for.
Not only is it cute, it's perfect for stealth. Do your best, 100 Knight.
Something that I don't do well in video games is stealth.
No.
Like,
I do great.
Like World of Warcraft, anything like that, I'll never pick a rogue. I'll never pick someone that needs to sneak around,
Good
hide in
lord.
the shadows.
Well,
in
I guess you could be really like offensive with a hunter.
That's what I mean.
so-
Like, I'm super offensive in everything I do. Anyone who watches me play Overwatch knows that I am literally just trying to be like a
I don't
melee
know, you
version
do
of
sneaky
everybody.
weeks.
I don't do. I sneak initially, and then I just go in guns blazing. That's just how I am. I need to go in guns blazing at some point. I can't pull off. That's probably why I don't like
Part two,
sniping.
Chapter 4.
'Cause sniping
I'm
is
a
super
witch
sneaky.
and
I'm
the
a sneaky
cure.
I hate sniping. I hate it.
I'm a sneaky sneak. Wait, could you do me a favor?
Huh?
I just need to grab the cup of water that's right there.
Cup of water. But I'm running around in circles. I
Here,
can't do
I'll
that.
keep you from running. I'll keep you running in circles, and you can just go grab
Well,
the water.
isn't that just plum?
What? What?
generous of me? I don't
Plum
know.
generous?
I was thinking of like a hick thing to say.
Into maximum overdrive. You look like a top.
You should have gotten the turbo.
Can I go? Never mind. Arlie doesn't want me to play this game.
I do not.
I can't even just like kill any monsters as we're not even doing story.
Of course not.
I hate
What's
you.
new on the witch petition? Another Tochka? Ranged damage
New on the
Tochka.
witch petition? Arlie is an asshole.
We all knew that. Alright, what's the extra story? Because there's always extra story. She's dead.
Ugh, I can't watch this anymore.
Puts her out of her misery.
Come on, Chelka. I know you're a tough cookie.
Like a horse
We're
with a broken
dependent on
leg.
you.
Shoots her in the head.
Don't have to tell me, stupid turkey.
Just keep feeding her mana
I turn into
flowers.
Milne. It's all over.
Come to think of it, why didn't Isabel just attack Milm directly? A Venifica would have been able to tear Milm's body apart without breaking a sweat. Is it because they're both witches?
No, couldn't be. It's not rare for witches to kill each other. There's gotta be some other reason.
Maybe it
I'm
has to
sorry.
do with
I'm
the
getting you all
parasite.
right. You need your rest. 100 Knight, dear, hurry up and get a spirit mushroom for us, won't you?
Won't you? Oh, right away, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being so terribly slow. Skip.
Nani?
Alright, gonna save it. Just so I don't have to redo that fucking boss fight. I got lucky. Alright, she still could have like murdered me in an instant if I hadn't been careful. What the fuck? I gotta go all the way up there? I mean, I guess it is. I guess it is a straight shot.
You should go to that one.
This one?
No?
This one right here?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Da 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 da. I'm so off key. I've got a dream.
I have dreams like you know, really.
Alright, these guys are all weaklings. I'm just gonna skip them. Can I beat you with a sword? Of course not. You're made of stone.
Run away.
Run away.
Can enemies hit other enemies?
Yes. Die.
Run away!
Ah! Mystical dodge.
Ooh. Kill him! Ooh! Kill him! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh!
That was a nice finish. Ooh, a rare natural incense. That's going to be real effective for crafting. So basically, if anyone who's watching this still doesn't understand the crafting system from the few times I actually did it on camera, basically, like, you can get the same weapon with different rarities. And if you get a weapon that is, let's say, legendary, you can upgrade that weapon to level 100. Whereas if you get a common version of that weapon, you can only upgrade it to like level 10. So basically you want the rare ones more than, like in any other game, you want the rare ones so you can upgrade them to higher levels. And like depending on the different craftables that you get while out in the field, they give a lot more. Damn it! I went the wrong way. They give a lot more experience for each level. And what is it? Fuck. You can, like, basically, let's say you get a rare item and you level it up to maximum, and then you get the epic version of that item, or like a better one with better stats or better resistance and whatnot. Basically, you can original one that you maxed out already. So basically any item is fair game for crafting, but there are items that are specific only used for crafting as well. So basically all I did was take everything in my inventory that I had collected from grinding and put it all into like my 5 swords and my 5 hammers, because that's really the only ones that do any damage right now. The last game had, and I'm sorry if this is too much like random information, but like I felt like saying it anyway, and it fills up the time that I'm running to the next objective. The other game had magic swords, so I'm really hoping this game has it too, because I hate using the wands. I feel like they're kind of awkward and they don't really do what I want them to do. So for anything that's weak against magic, that puts me in a bind, because I don't like using the magic weapons unless it's a magic sword. So I'm kind of not really... Why does it keep slowing down? What the hell? I don't get it. But basically I'm holding out and just attacking anything that I can with the swords and the hammers, because those are the easiest things to upgrade right now. But the wands, I'm just, I have them if I need them, but I'm not going to waste my resources on making them high level right now. Ooh. Snowy Forest, and this is a song that I love from the previous game. I get the feeling that this game might have been rushed a little, or maybe, like, they figured, what's it called? That the appeal of the last game had a lot to do with music and other things like that, so maybe they just kept a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely a possibility. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, see how effective that hammer is? I powered the fuck out of these hammers. And these guys are the same level as me, so I'm not even, like, cheating and beating a bunch of lower levels. I forgot what the song is. Oh, hello. I forgot what the song... if you want to know the song, it's called Mistral Morning. M-I-S-T-R-A-L.
Was there a snowy area in last game?
There was, but I don't think you saw it, because it was an optional area that had, like,
we were just speed playing it, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah, when I showed you Dot watched me play through the original one on New Game Plus, so she basically just got the story, and that's it. But, like, obviously that means that didn't have to go through all of the grind with me, because I was already max level. Fuck up the gender again. I'll never get it right.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. You're just gonna be a girl to me forever.
Michael.
Can I call you Chris?
No.
It would help. No. What is this demon eye? That's new. Come here, you oh, this one's a mobile. This is a mobile bastard.
Some guy commissioned me for a picture, and it's a character from a game, and it is a very obscure game. Like, I'm trying to find pictures of the person he wants me to draw, and I'm finding, like, nothing.
They did send you a picture of it, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's not a full body picture, and they want a full body picture.
Oh. Yeah, Dot does drawings. If you want to commission her for anything, he actually has a store on Etsy called Dottie's Doodles. All one word, D-O-T-T-Y.
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
I'm like distracting myself because I'm like surrounded by enemies. But yeah, we just posted a new video of like kind of like a promotional video. It's like 25 seconds long. It's got the Etsy page and all of our other like linked pages. If you want to follow me on Instagram or anything like that, it'd be really sweet to interact with more people on other forms of social media, because that's always cool. But I want to beat this guy, but it's gonna be hard. That's not. Oh, it's a bomb. Oh, I missed my. That was a waste. No, 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 it's gonna kill me. Oh. God, he's so strong. He better give me, like... Ineffective? Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. Hey, the bombs work. This guy... Like, if this guy doesn't give me... like, some massive rare item, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Like, look at this guy's fucking defense. Oh, very nice. Blue ingot, veteran sturdy hammer, bold comet dirty hammer, legendary. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that outcome. Thank you, giant massive golem. Oh, and I got another rare from the chest. Okay, cool. What does the map look like? I just gotta go straight up, right? Yeah. Just a straight shot. Even though I fucking... I'm all turned around. And Shia LaBeouf is gonna get me. Don't sigh. I can joke about whatever I want. You're just sitting there drawing.
Making money. What are you doing?
Trying to do the same. But on YouTube, it's way harder. Initially.
I mean...
It's hard to get a following. It really is.
Yeah.
But, like, you can find one person obsessed with your art, and then, like, if they keep buying from you, like, then that's, like, still more money than you would make initially with YouTube. I'm not saying it's easy for artists. I'm just saying, like, from the start.
You're saying it's easy for artists.
Oh, no, I've just insulted all of DeviantArt. That's such an old site. I'm kind of happy it's still around.
I mean, that's a good site.
Oh, my goodness. Alright. This magic doll. I got a fat apple. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Alright. Note to self, do not go after the...
Did you just die?
Yeah. I went after the... I'm dying. Please, help me. I went after a brawny eyeball. And it killed me. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what happened. It's practically the whole story. Is it was too powerful for me. So I'm just gonna run right past it this time. I have no quarrel with you, good sir knight. I'm going the right way, right here, straight. There he is. Thea. God, he's fast. Like, I want to defeat all these weaklings, but like, man, that eyeball. I don't want to waste my time with any of those stupid bugs. That was always one of my most hated enemies. The bugs only get hit by hammers, and they pack a wallop. I like that word. I'm glad they used that word in Cuphead. time to wallop.
The whole battle, like, announcer definitely reminds me of Skull Girls.
I have never played Skullgirls.
It's so good.
I found a mana gland. What did you find? Not a mana gland.
Pardon?
Nothing. It's late, and I'm being super silly. But, like, I don't know, it makes it more fun. Like, who cares? I don't give a fuck if I'm being silly. Like, this is just me grinding. I might as well be silly. It's more interesting than just watching me hit a bunch of fucking hats with eyeballs. I don't even know what these are. The enemies are so weird. Aw, okay, maybe he can't hit his fellow monsters. I know it happens sometimes. Maybe it's special cases. Oh, I didn't run. I should have dodged. Alright, now you're gonna get it. Yeah, one hit. God, these special moves are a godsend. Battling Frog. Damn, sweet. And all for something I can't even carry anymore. Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my god. And they're all gonna like... Oh my god, they're all gonna kill me. Come on. Yeah. Jump. Oh, yes, the mystical dodge. I am on top of it. Wow. That was pretty sweet. I gotta admit, I outdid myself there. I'm getting used to the whole, like, defeating, droves of enemies in one fell swoop. Which is nice, because it means that I'll be able to grind off camera way quicker, and then, story time for the rest of the series. But I am gonna run for my life right now, mainly because, like, I'm already the same level as these guys, which I'm assuming means that this is the level they kind of want you to be at this point.
Yeah.
So, I don't need to fight them, right? Alright, this looks ominous. There's no enemies here, and then there's this, so, like, maybe story?
Maybe.
I doubt it'd be another boss battle that soon. Maybe a mini-boss.
From how pretty everything is and all the, like, glowing roses, this might be another flower witch. Because, Prim
Oh,
rose.
yeah, but then snowy and flowers.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be a cool combo. I was right about the story
Hunter
thing.
Knight, why are you here?
You're fast, Amelie, because I ran, literally,
whole way.
all the way here.
Let us pass, please.
Oh, is she, like, in line for something again?
Sorry, you need proper documentation to enter Primsylvania. You need to go on home.
Ugh. Oh, that one hurt. Primsylvania.
Please, you have to let us through. Otherwise, we have to go through the forest. There are monsters in there. We'll never make it with our little girl.
You don't
We
say.
want to protect her from the witch disease. There's no witch disease in Primsylvania, right?
Ho ho!
Shouldn't believe everything you hear. The Vice Ritter will handle the witch disease. You're not getting through.
Damn.
Why can't we get in? Why? We're not causing any trouble.
Look, this is for your sake. No one who comes through here ever leaves.
Well, maybe that means it's such a good place to live that they never want to go home.
Oh, that sounds logical. Great deduction there.
I'm done talking to you about this. Either leave, or I'll make you leave.
I mean, with the voice that deep, I'd believe him. Like, honestly, I don't like his voice.
Well,
Shut up, you little snot-nosed.
Ha.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I'm just doing my job.
Which is why I have to kill you.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Oh, man. Hey, I know. I think I have some gum somewhere. Do you want some gum, little girl?
Stick it up your nose.
Here's a piece of gum. Be on your way, folks. Look at how kind and generous I am.
Hey, you.
What?
What is it now? We're not going to leave, okay?
What?
You can't pass through here. Not as long as I see you doing it. But if my attention happened to be drawn elsewhere, I might just miss you passing through.
Like where?
Huh? Oh! It's not much, but take this.
He doesn't care if these people die.
All right. I'm gonna go take a piss around the corner.
Come on, let's go.
He's just right there. He doesn't even go around the corner.
Me too!
All the old men look the same.
Wow, man, my bladder is tiny today. Nice to recoup my losses after my bad luck with the dice lately.
Gambler.
I found some gum. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
What?
Nothing. I feel bad for the veteran
Where'd they
soldier.
go?
He just wanted
I
to protect
gave them a talking to and convinced them to turn around.
Huh. That was easier than I expected.
Oh boy.
I guess it's our turn now. We don't have any travel permits.
You are a fucking, what are they called again?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Like... Oh. The invisibility cloak. Of course.
What's
I was like,
this?
I thought they were gonna have me use that in battle, and I'm like, I'm not going to use this. Like this is stupid. I'm not using an invisibility cloak in a hack and slash game. But if it's in the story
Where'd you
portion,
go?
then yeah, that's fine.
Ah! You scared me. Is that some kind of invisibility cloak? Oh, I
Stop.
see. Hunan Mugen must have given it to
Stop.
you. She was worried about me, huh? But this time, I think I can handle myself. I am an apprentice Holy Valkyrie, after all. I should be able to
Shaking
get
my leg
across
is
the
something
border
I
with
can't
my
control.
distinguished
If you're gonna
service
draw
document.
on the bed,
Just
then
put
you gotta
both of
deal
your
with
legs
it.
on the floor.
Right, that's uncomfortable.
It would be bad if they spotted you, though. Keep that cloak on.
Honestly, the smallest gripes.
Honestly,
there.
the fact that you can't
You must
control
be
the
working
movement of
so
your
hard.
legs.
Because I'm so full of sugar. Because he's a liar.
Hold on just a second. You need a travel pass to cross the border.
But she's a Valkyrie.
Can't you make an exception? Take a look at this document here.
This is documentation of distinguished service. You're a holy Valkyrie?
That is correct. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Let me see that. Captain, is this real? There's no official stamp on it.
This asshole.
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, that's because I'm an apprentice Holy Valkyrie.
You can get a stamp just by handing out water to citizens. Hard to believe that you don't even have one, being an apprentice and all.
that's true. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need you to come with us to the barracks. I need to get confirmation on this from headquarters.
Please, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, you can tell them all about it at the barracks. Take her away.
All right, come on. You're pretty ballsy, aren't you? Trying to pass yourself off as a holy Valkyrie? Not gonna work on a con artist like me, though.
No, I really am. Please, listen to me. I don't have much time.
Oh, we've got plenty of time, girlie. Plenty of alone time.
Stop it!
You... Thank you, 100 Knight.
Wherever
saved
you
me.
are.
But
Ugh.
I don't think we should use this checkpoint. We should head through the forest. Let's get out of here before he wakes
They're
up.
gonna make me go all the way the fuck around. You already knocked out the guards, 100 Knight. Oh, no, never mind.
Just straight.
I wasn't there yet. I was gonna be like, if they make me walk all the way there just to take a longer path around, I was gonna lose my shit a little bit. Like, what is this whole map? Just fucking, like, nonsense? Maybe it's actually quite a small game. There's only, like, 4 channels. Either way. And I'm just gonna power through. I'm gonna power through, get to the next cutscene, and then I'm thinking of ending this episode right there. I'm not sure how we're doing on time, but I don't want to cut anything off with the PlayStation's recording capabilities. This is a really cool landscape, though. I like how it's like snowy and cratery, and there's still flowers and shit. It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of my favorite songs. It's great. Anyone who watches any of my other videos, especially my solo ones like Donkey Kong Country, like video game music is some of the best music. Like I don't know, like I'm enchanted by it sometimes, where it's just like it's so moving. Oh my god, oh, it's the eye of Sauron. I'll come back. I'm gonna have to grind through all this anyway at some point. just save a scrap for me, fellas. God, these perverted magic dolls. These stupid eyes.
Huh?
That was the name of one of the eyes, perverted magic doll. Alright, just because I want to. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Wow. There, I got it. And I got a fat apple for it. My swords are... And I leveled up! Which means that, like, technically that was grinding, even though it wasn't really... I didn't stop that much. And another mana gland.
Didn't really stop at all.
No, but I did kind of, like... I did fight a little bit, like some of the new enemies. Alright, which means there's probably a cutscene right here.
Hey, did this guy want this colored?
Oh, for your, thing? No, just pen and pencil. That's all that the thingy says.
Okay.
Like, read your own Etsy. I know I set it up for you, but read the tiers. Like...
How much did he pay for it?
Like $6 for a pen and pencil sketch. That was the price you told me to set.
Well,
This
yeah,
might
I mean,
be
it's just a
Primsylvania,
lot.
but
Huh?
it is a rather charming village.
Okay. Pennsylvania.
Primsylvania, okay.
I like this song too.
I don't
Whatever.
see any
Game has good
walls
music.
or
You guys get it.
guards. It's hard to believe this land is ruled by a witch.
I wonder if it's another fancy witch.
Oh!
There was a fair share of fancy witches in game numero uno.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, I like snow. Oh, there's no map.
Hello?
Hello, anybody home? That was a little too much like PewDiePie. Madam Prim is the most powerful witch ever. She'll conquer all of Kavala soon. You should pledge your loyalty to her if you know what's good for you.
Double-chinned man.
Was he? I thought it was just
that's
a beard.
what it said.
Oh. No, I was paying too much attention to the actual dialogue. Weary old person. Which disease? What are you talking about? Madam Prim is a goddess. It's no disease. Oh, these people are cultists. If you use that awful word again, I'll turn you into Lord Chidori.
What is Lord Chidori?
I don't know, but it seems like there's a lot of prestigious people in this neck of the wads.
This is really pretty though, like the candles.
This is like Christmas time in a Thomas Kincaid portrait.
So it's the end of the world as we know it?
All I could think was the song in my head. Well, I feel fine.
That's the...
Madam Prim will
That's what they
protect
say
us.
in the song.
Really?
Yeah. Are they referencing that?
Probably. What if Madam Prim is just like rocking out with a cock out? Like...
You're assuming she has a cock.
Yep.
Like a chicken.
Round-nosed man that looks exactly like double-chinned man. The reason we have such good lives here is because of Madam Prim. I'm so thankful. Madam Prim, the great empress. I'm so thankful. So thankful.
Is that what he said?
That's exactly what he said, word for word. I didn't add an extra thankful.
Okay.
Yep, that's how he sounded. And you know what? The voice I chose for him would fit.
So thankful.
Oh my goodness, Madam Prim. All the best. Madam Prim is beautiful today, as always. Just being able to see her makes me happy every day.
Alright, these people creep me out.
That Attis is so lucky. I want to be punished by Madam Prim, too. Is she like a dominatrix?
Probably.
And who the fuck is Attis? Okay, that's 3 names that we've learned so far.
Like fucking, what was the plant witch's name in... Gelato, or what the fuck? It's a mosquito. Something.
Madam Prim has
No,
been
it's a
notified
hummingbird.
of your entry into
Oh.
Primsylvania.
Everyone's all prim and pressed.
Hummingbird, Mommy?
She shall be arriving
He's in a
shortly to
suit.
greet you in person.
Oh my goodness.
So please,
He's
be on
so
your best
cute.
behavior.
I don't know, like, he's cute in this game, but like, what is it called? All it reminds me of is that stupid mosquito guy from Soul Eater.
No,
The
that's
spider's
not what it
henchman.
reminds me of at all.
Oh, and wouldn't you know it? She has arrived.
And he has the voice of Excalibur.
We get to see her. Yep.
She is beautiful. Gosh golly
Welcome
darn
to
it.
my realm. I am Prim, queen of this land. Hail and well met.
Well met. Well met, soldier.
Oh, so that's Prim, the most powerful witch. What a beautiful sight.
I bet you she's a succubus who has everyone under some kind of control cult spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
did
Pokemon
you hear
charm.
that, Chidori? A beautiful sight, he says.
It is a cute little hummingbird.
Yes, quite the apt description. Though it could have been said
His
with
little
more
bow
tact.
tie, oh my goodness, and then he's flapping away.
Look at him
I
go.
would have said something more along the lines of a blooming beauty, splendor unrivaled by anything on this earth.
But of course, blooming splendor indeed.
Wow, how full of yourself can you get?
So, am I blooming today as well?
Your rosy, splendiferous luster is heralded by all who are lucky enough to gaze upon it.
How fabulous. I will never tire of
What are you
praise.
what?
However,
Oh, I like her even more.
What?
Her
What?
voice actor.
hey Addis, my flute sounded off all day. Did you tune this with your ass or something?
Just listen. I mean, yeah, alright, she seems like a bitch right here, but like, listen to the voice and see who it reminds you of.
Please forgive me! Don't kick me again! I'll lick the soles of your shoes!
Perv.
Jeez, you are useless.
Honestly, I think the flute was tuned just fine. It's the musician that's the problem.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
That lady is scary.
Oh, that kid's gonna get the shit beat out of her.
Don't you dare say that about Madame Prim. Oh, it's quite all right. Children's emotions are so pure. We must treat them as precious gifts. Henceforth, I will be nothing but a kind and graceful empress, worthy of respect and admiration. So don't be scared, little one, okay?
You
You're
don't know?
better. No, you're better at.
I'm better with the voice. There's like 5 anime voice actors in the world. That's what F-Bomb always says. It's like any like popular voice actor in an
Yeah,
anime
but
or
they
game.
always change it a little
You find
bit.
them. Well, I guess I'm good at deciphering like the base voice of everyone.
Give me a clue. It's
I'm staring at a poster on my wall of the teacher
Another
from Persona
magnificent
5.
proclamation,
and
Madame
Is it
Prim.
her?
Yeah, it's her.
Wise, lenient, humble. As the moon grows fuller and brighter, so you grow a more perfect ruler.
his wings are just like
Oh
a
my God,
helicopter around
right?
him.
Being better than everyone else is so tiring.
I really like her.
The joyous praises your people heap upon you are music to my ears.
Music.
Oh! Praise the Lord.
was that about?
Worship me above all others. Bow to me. Bow so deep you roll over.
What? You've never seen Guardians? The Guardians? Guardian? Yeah, isn't it just?
Oh, yeah, the Guardian.
Yeah, the Guardians. Yeah, the fucking Santa
Start
Claus.
like a celebration.
Yeah.
I want to watch. What the fuck
And
just
then,
happened?
and then Jack Frost is all like, I don't want any of this. And then Santa Claus is like, of course you do. Music.
What
I
is-
laughed so hard my nose, my rose started blooming.
What?
What was that? This is like
May
a word
I offer
fuck
you
up.
this artisanal silk tissue, madam?
Only the finest, Look at my rosy red hummingbird cheeks.
Prim snatched a tissue from Chidori. Oh, that's Chidori. And blew her nose so hard that it shook the buildings around her.
If you look at Chidori from this specific pose, it looks like a little frog with a needle coming out of its mouth.
I think he looks like, Excalibur.
He talks
That's
like him
better.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, let us begin the ceremony.
Ceremony?
Yes.
Oh dear.
A ceremony for pledging your loyalty to Madam Prim. Now, everyone, form a line, please. Single file.
Snip, snip. Oh, the little girl.
What are you smelling?
Would you like to know?
Oh god, that's creepy.
I don't usually explain myself, but for you, I'll make an exception. I do this to memorize the face and scent of all my citizens.
For when she got ya.
That way,
And she hates
I
ya.
will know if you try to escape.
Escape.
So that's Prim. I can't see her very well from here. 100 Knight, let's put on the invisibility cloak and try to get a bit closer.
That's not gonna work if she can fucking smell you. Or the entire game she's just gonna be like, what the fuck is that smell?
And if you are a subject of mine, I promise that you shall never have reason to fear me. Now, I will allow you to forget all of those nasty, bad dreams that you've brought here with you. Please,
Pardon?
gaze into the eye on my forehead. Yes, ma'am.
It's almost like this is the amount of seduction I wanted Kawakami to have in Persona 5.
Who?
Her name's Kawakami, the teacher.
Oh.
Like I I had to look it up because I was like, fuck, I can't remember. It was
Hey,
so long since I played Persona
What's
5.
wrong?
But I am watching the anime. But it's not an English voice actor.
Are you?
Oh. The mind wiped.
What? What are you talking about, dear?
No need to fret. After all, you do not know this person either, right?
What? What?
Oh, they're all slaves. Oh, they're all cultist slaves.
Why do all
This
the
is my-
fucking witches have
my-
hypnosis?
Who are you again?
Well, Isabel had insanity. This is different.
It was still him.
Did
It-
you
no, it
hear
wasn't.
that,
It was
Chidori?
driving-
You see,
Isabel
all
had
of
like
those
a
bad
fucking
dreams have vanished.
Cthulhu type thing. Like the more you gaze, the more insane
Yeah.
you go.
Papa! Mama! Look, a butterfly.
Welcome to the
In
happiest
this
place
snow?
on earth. What?
In this snow.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that the snow has. It's a weird
What did you do?
combination.
I erased their deepest fear, their knowledge of the witch disease.
But it's like they don't even know each other anymore.
Yep.
Or anything.
Perhaps I erased a bit too much. It is difficult to control this power with precision, but it will be quite all right. My citizens are my family. They are all my children. And there is no greater happiness than that.
I mean,
is
honestly,
there?
I don't
Yeah,
think she's that
I
bad.
believe
No,
you
me
are
neither.
Next. I will erase all your
She
unhappiness.
just wants people to be happy.
And worship
No!
her.
Get away from me! Dad, let's get out of here!
It just reminds me, you ever see the episode of Fairly Odd Parents where, like, Timmy's dad never met Timmy's mom, so it's like a dystopian future where it's like everyone has to smile. Like, can't lose the happy.
My bum knee!
Like, you gotta smile, or else.
Chidori!
Angry Prim. So far, she's my favorite out of like the
Well,
higher
you
up.
do like plants, so.
I do like plants. I'm a botanist, you know.
Why do you insult me so?
No.
Cold feet at the very last moment? Did you not come here to start anew?
No, I don't want to forget Dad.
I don't want to forget either.
Son, I love you.
That's perfectly fine. I won't take that memory from the two of you.
What the fuck just happened?
Prim delicately removed her left shoe and tapped the father and son with her bare foot, turning them into giant, hideous sewer rats.
Now go on, my loyal subjects. Continue the beautification of Primsylvania.
Does she think sewer rats are
terrible.
beautiful?
I smell something. 2 new scents that don't match any of my citizens.
Oh no. 100 Knight, let's go. We can't get caught now. Run away!
Did you think you could escape the power of my mighty nose, Rose? I mean my
Why
mighty
is she so
Rose.
late?
She's a dork.
She's a
Now
dog.
come on out. If you don't, I'll kill you.
Can't run now. We have no choice.
What an odd pair. This one is a Manania, and the human is...
Vice Ritter assassin?
What? An assassin?
You needn't pay him any mind. This boy is originally from the Vice Ritter. Now that he's on the lam, he's always looking over his shoulder, imagining Vice Ritter cutthroats around every corner.
I think I'm gonna end this one right here. Just because I'm so unsure on time, and like I feel like this is gonna get into a whole nother mess of story, and I don't want to skip over the dialogue.
Okay.
So
We can just...
yeah. So this is gonna be kind of like a slight story cliffhanger. What are they gonna say to each other? I don't know. The hummingbird's just there, not talking. Who's an assassin? Oh, so many unanswered questions. Oh my god. So if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to like, ring the bell, keep updated on our new videos. And as always, thank you for watching this and every other video that you decide to check out. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.